everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are doing signups for the NOS Energy Cup series. Now, a little bit of background before you guys enter the signups. There is a bit of a difference this time. There's only 40 drivers, not 42, so just a small change, not that many. We are also having a shootout, as you guys can see. NOS Cup shootout, where a limited amount of people will join, which is 21. So if you guys want to sign up, I will show you guys all the cars, but let's go over some of the rules for signing up. If you sign up for a car, it's automatically assigned to your team if you have signed up for it. So if you sign up for the number 1 car and you want a team, that's immediately a part of your team. It's immediately a part of your team. You cannot change it. You cannot do anything. And once you sign up, you cannot change whatsoever. I've also made that a rule. It's too much of a pain for you guys to not make up your mind and stuff. So as soon as you say, I want this car, that's the one you're gonna get. If it's a car that you wanted and you couldn't get it, unfortunately, find another one. Another rule is, instead of, like, how do I explain this here? Instead of like, I can't explain. Instead of continuing on the trend that I had, where if you were a driver in my previous series, that you aren't going to be a rookie here. What car you sign up with is the car that you sign up with. You can be a rookie even if you've been in my other series. That's how it's going to work. And there will be no secondary schemes other than throwback schemes. So you will have to make your own throwback schemes, or or ask somebody else to make your own, or pick one. You guys can make one if you'd like, or find one on like Stunad Racing or something like that. Find one of them. If one of you finds, if you both, okay, let's just say there's 2 people that pick the same scheme to be their throwback scheme. You guys will have to do, I don't know, not rock, paper, scissors. I will pick because, you know, I'm not gonna waste time. So it's basically how it is. All right. So, also another thing is, if you start your own team, make sure to check the cars, because if you start your own team and you want more than one car, you have to look at the manufacturers for the cars and make sure that they are a Chevy, Toyota, if you have a Chevy or a Toyota. Another thing is, if you have a team, I'm only allowing up to one fake driver, well, not fake driver, but a person that you know in real life, or a real NASCAR driver. A person that you know, like in your family, you can add them onto your team. Only one, though. Only one person. Because I don't want to take away other people's opportunities of having a ride, because not that much anyway. Because last time I allowed anybody to put in their names, and I only had a select few of drivers that were actually real compared to the other ones. So that's a bit of a change. So only one. If you do not want to have one of those, then that's fine with me. You don't have to. I'm just allowing you guys one, or none if you like. Yeah, and that's it with the rules and everything. So let me show you guys all the cars. First off, we have the number 1 GameStop TV Chevrolet, made in courtesy from Yobo the Great. I will put his YouTube link in the description. Number 2, Ford Fusion, Chick-fil-A Ford Fusion, also made by Yobo. Yobo. Number 3, that came with the game, the One Stoil regular Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Then you have the Splash and Go graphics. Check out their website. That's where you get the mod. That's where you get everything for this mod, and they also have a lot more stuff on their website for you guys to check out. The Splash and Go Graphics Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Next up, you have the number 5 Kellogg's Camaro ZL1. We move on to the first scheme that you've seen so far that's made by me, which is the number 7 Dove, doesn't matter. Number 7 Toyota Camry. Then we have another Yobo skin, or scheme, or whatever you'd like to call it. The Budweiser Chevrolet number 8 Camaro ZL1. Let's see how many people sign up for that one. Then we have another one that came with the game. The number 9 Dodge for Martin Ropan Motorsports. This is a default team. The default cars all have a default team. I changed that to that because why not? I mean, it'll limit the amount of hassle I have to do here. So the number 9 Dodge dealers, Dodge Charger. Next up, we have another Martin Ropan Motorsports, otherwise known as MRP, or no, MRM. I'm retarded. The number 10 Valvoline Dodge Charger. Then we have another scheme made by me, the Goodwrench, GM Goodwrench plus Ford, don't ask why, Fusion. This is a Rookie of the Year contender car, so if you guys would like to have a rookie contending car, as well as the 7 is also a rookie contending car, might as well sign up for this. Next up, we have the Haas Automation Incorporated number 14 Toyota Camry. Next up, the number 19 Siemens, okay, Dodge Charger. I have no idea how to say that. Then we have another Yobo scheme, which is the Trex Pro USG Toyota Camry. Number 20, anyway. Then next we have one of my schemes, one of my cars. We have the double mint, the 21 double mint Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. This is another Rookie of the Year contender. Next up, we have Force Motorsports, one of the Dodge teams. We have the number 25 Valvoline Night School Dodge Charger. As we scroll down the list here, we have me. We have Derek Northrup riding in the Doritos Camaro ZL1. This is a already taken car because I just put me and my father in the game, because why not? Because I'm gonna own my own team and stuff. And plus, I have 2 cars open for anybody to join my team. Next up, we have the 32 FedEx Express Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, another Rookie of the Year contending car. And another Rookie of the Year contending car, which is the Aspen Dental 35 Ford Fusion. Another great car. That was made by me, but this one hasn't. This is another Yobo scheme, the Starbucks, the number 39 Starbucks Toyota Camry. Next up, we have the Coors Light Dodge, number 40, from Force Motorsports. Then we have the 42 Pilot Travel Centers Toyota Camry. The number 48 Camping World Ford Fusion. The number 53 Sprint Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Then we have the 54. I'm not going to even try and pronounce the main sponsor, but it has Denver Mattress on it. Toyota Camry. Then we have Nintendo Switch Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Gotta work on my grammar here. This is another one from my team. Then we have the Snap-on number 60 Toyota Camry, which is awesome looking. Then we have the 62 Silk Ford Fusion. The number 63 unsponsored Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. We have the Great Clips sponsored Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 with the number 68. Next up is the Roblox Ford Fusion, number 70. As we get towards the end, I know this isn't on the same number thing, but we have the 82 Buffalo Sabres Dodge Charger for Force Motorsports. Then we have the 83 DC Solar Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, a Rookie of the Year contender. Next up, the iRacing Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. The 87 Ford Fusion Mellow Yellow. The 88 Exide batteries Toyota Camry. I'm butchering these names, guys. Then we have the final car from Martin Ropin Motorsports, which is the 91 Stanley Tools Dodge Charger. Next up, we have the Tide Ride 92 Ford Fusion. Then we have Jerry Northrup for Northrup Racing, the 94 Napa Auto Parts Chevy Camaro ZL1. Rounding out the final two drivers, we have the Quaker State Ford Fusion 98. Then we have the 33 Hunt Brothers Pizza Toyota Camry. And that rounds out our 40-car field. So for the cars that will be in the shootout, if you guys want to sign up for the shootout cars that will be in the shootout. Again, there's only 21, so not everybody can make it. So if you want a car in a extra race, then you guys can sign up for one of these. You got the 98 that we talked about, the 92, the 91, the 88, 86, 82, 62, 53, 40, 21, 20, 19, 14, 12, 10, the 8, the 5, the 3, and the 1. So that's all you really need to know about the entire the series signups. I would just like to say there's a maximum of 4 cars per team. The things that I want is your name, obviously, and it has to be a real name. Can't be your YouTube name or anything. It has to be a real name that you have in real life. If you're not comfortable with using a real name, you can use at least your first name or last name. You don't have to have both if you like, and you can have them right there. And then I want, obviously, the car that you want. The next thing that I need is if you're making a team. If you say no, then I'm pretty sure you're done. Done with, signing up. Someone will eventually take over your car. If you are going to own a team, then you tell me the manufacturer, the 4 cars that you want to be a part of your team, if you are making a car, if you are having a fake name, one fake name, only one, tell me what number it's going to be for. You cannot replace an actual real person who signed up for the car with a fake name. If you have real names in all your cars and you want a fake name, unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to get one because people signed up for those cars. I'm not gonna make room for somebody that's not actually going to be a part of it. That's basically all I want to say here. These signups will probably go by extremely fast. So, I hope to see you guys there, and first come, first serve. Whatever comment I see first will get the car. If you wanted a car and it's not there, if all 40 cars are gone and you wanted a car, unfortunately it's not your day. You can always wait till next season. And thank you guys so much. Also, I do multiple races per stream, so you don't have to worry about the season going by very slow, unless I take large breaks. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Peace out.